Alright guys, today we're going to be testing kitchen gadgets that are as seen on TV, or as seen on TV kitchen gadgets. So, first thing we're going to be testing is the Healthy Microwave Potato Chip Maker. So, actually let's read the back here. Serve up crispy oil-free chips with the Healthy Potato Chip Maker in no time. This handy kitchen device turns a raw potato into delicious chips using only a microwave. And we've got some directions here. We don't really need those. Okay. We've got some more directions. Place chip maker in center of microwave. If using two, place second chip maker on top. For suggested microwave cook times, reference the chart. Because all microwaves are different and cook times vary. Reference the chart. The chart. Where's the chart? It's not on the inside of the box. It's not in the box. There's no chart here. Is it just like up here out of thin air? Like where? What do you mean the chart? Distributed by Dependable Industries. I think it's very ironic that it's Dependable Industries, but they weren't dependable enough to include the chart that they reference. So I guess we'll have to Google. So I've got two potatoes. This thing isn't adjustable. So you put your chips here, or you put your pieces of potato here before you microwave them. The first instruction says, slice small to medium-sized vegetable or fruit into thin slices, 1/32 of an inch or 1 millimeter. For best results, use setting 1 on Simple Slicer. There's no other setting. You have to use the first setting. Nothing adjusts. So what are they, are they just making things up? What are you even talking about? How are you gonna tell me to use setting 1 when there's only one setting? There's no setting 2? This is gonna go so well, I can already tell. Alright, let's put that there. How? I assume you just, Alright. Although those are pretty small. That is very thin. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just kind of slice this down. Get to the thick part of the potato. What is this thing? This thing sucks. Let's see if we can see what's happening here. Okay, that wasn't horrible. Still incredibly thin. This is bad. This is really bad. This device sucks horribly. Oh, that might be one. Okay. That's not too bad. It's pretty thin. Oh, maybe we're onto something now. All right. Okay, so I guess we just kind of rinse and repeat until the tray's full. Alright, so as we get to the end here, I think I've kind of figured out the secret. Rather than just trying to slide them through, I think the secret is to kind of push down with one hand pretty good, and then kind of just rock it back and forth and let the blade kind of just chew on the potato. And then you actually get a full piece instead of all these little thin little slivers. Alright, so that's a full tray. I guess I'm going to get on Google and figure out how long to put these in the microwave for. Put them in the microwave and then we'll see how they come out. Alright, so after I took a look on the Google, it said that you are supposed to put this thing into the microwave for 5 minutes or until the chips are golden brown. I ended up microwaving it for right around 8 minutes because 5 wasn't nearly enough. But you can see they're golden brown. Let's try one. They feel like chips. They have a really nice crunch like a chip. That's actually pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of this device because you can see they kind of lay over on each other and they kind of get all stuck. But I mean, they're good. They crunch like chips. They're not amazing, but they are far better than what I expected. Also, this thing is only $10, so it's not like amazing, but it's definitely not bad. Alright guys, so this video is sponsored by Manscaped. So as most of you guys know, April, which was last month, was Testicular Cancer Awareness Month. Also, did you know that one man every single hour, every single day is diagnosed with testicular cancer? And it's actually the most common form of cancer in men aged 15 to 35. And so to help support the cause, Manscaped has partnered with the Testicular Cancer Society, and they will be donating to them $50,000. And along with that, Manscaped has released their limited edition Testicular Cancer Society Lawnmower 4.0 that you can get right now. And if you want one, you need to get it because there's only 10,000 units, and once they're gone, they're gone. So if you want one, get it ASAP. So if you're interested in this trimmer, or maybe you just want to support the cause, you can go to manscaped.com/TCS to learn more, or you can donate directly at the testicularcancersociety.org. And as always, if you're interested in anything on Manscaped's website, you can go to manscaped.com and you can use my code TUBE and you can get 20% off plus free shipping. Alright, our next product is this new upgrade pancake mold. That's what they call it. Now this seems like a very, very simple product. It's just a mold that you put down on a pan or a griddle, pour your pancake mix in there, and then you have uniform small pancakes. On Amazon, the reviews were like half and half. 35% 1-star reviews, and then 35% 5-star reviews, and then like a couple, like whatever's left, 20% or whatever in the middle. So like some people said it was like the greatest, best thing ever, and some people said that it was like just trash and it was horrible. Let's just see if it works. So this thing is already hot, so just put that there. I hope this doesn't melt this, but we should be fine. We have our pancake mix. Let's just pour it in. Oh, I think I might be see what they're talking about. This side over here is like lifted up a little bit, which I don't know. Wow, I made the perfect amount of pancake mix. You know what I just realized? This batter is gonna like fluff up a little bit. So I think I might have overfilled those things. Oh, yeah, it's gonna turn into it. Just when I thought I had something going perfect. Can I just cook even just one thing without it turning into a disaster? Just one thing? Wait a minute. Oh, it's already like burned, not burned, but it's already like brown on the bottom. I think I understand what the complaint is. Because the bottom is already like brown and gonna start burning, and you can't even flip them over. Because it's definitely, you can see the underside of that. It's definitely gonna start burning. I guess we can let it sit for a minute. Hope for the best. Now we're spilling over here on the edges. Great. So let's just give it our best shot at flipping it. Okay, now we're obviously gonna have to try this again because I think there's a good chance that our entire problem could have stemmed from the fact that I overfilled them. That's definitely what you want to see. There's all your little pancakes. Wow, this is a disaster. Half the amount, maybe, or something. I'm gonna try that again, and I think on this next one, I think I should just try one pancake, see what's up, instead of trying to fill them all up at once. All right, I got this thing pretty cleaned up. We're gonna try to fix the error of our ways, and let's just try to do just one. Hopefully we don't screw it all up again. I think the whole idea is to flip this thing over, because it's got like these ridges on the outside, so you can't, do anything with a spatula. So the idea has to be to flip it over at once, because the last time it gets like real weak My worry is that it'll burn before you get a chance to flip it over. Oh, now even now it's fluffing up almost over the top. Can we flip it now? Okay, now it looks like we can. So I guess we're supposed to... Ow, it's hot. You're supposed to push it out of the mold, right? What kind of trash is that? That doesn't even make sense. I think this thing does suck. Because here's the thing. The only thing that this thing is really doing, giving you the ability to make pancakes that are one specific size. I can't think of a single situation other than like some very, very highly unique situation where you have to have every single pancake be the exact same size. If that's your goal, and they have to be the exact same size, every single one of them, then you would need something like this. But otherwise, why not just, I'll show you here in a second, why not just do this? So let's try one more. I'll let it sit a little bit longer. So if you need small pancakes that are a specific size, or not a specific size, but you just need small pancakes, why not just do this? There. There's your mini pancake. And that's gonna cook faster than this. Granted, it's gonna be just a little bit bigger, but who cares? Like this one, I bet this is probably already ready to be flipped. Yeah. And this one, I bet's nowhere near ready to be flipped. It maybe could be flipped, but we're gonna leave it for just a little bit longer. Alright, now let's see if... Oh, I kind of smeared it a little bit. This thing sucks. Like the edge just catches the edge of it, and there's nothing you can do. Okay, that breakaway wasn't too bad, but that's a lot of extra headache just for a small pancake. Whenever you could do this and have the exact same effect, and especially trying to do that for all of them at once. That'd be a nightmare. You're not really getting a whole lot of difference. This one's a little bit thicker, but ow, that's about it. I think this thing is, I think all of the reviewers on Amazon that gave this thing a 1 star, I think they were right. And I don't understand why something like this needs to exist. Just do what I did. Just put a little less batter and you'll make a small pancake. You don't need this to make small pancakes. That's crazy. So this thing is trash. Alright, next product. Something I have very, very little faith in. It is called the Watermelon Windmill. And this is exactly how it arrived. In this box, with this end crushed, this side of it protruding out the front of the box. I didn't even know that thing was in there. What else is in here? Oh! I didn't know I was getting 3 things out of this. I didn't even know this thing was in here. I thought it was just this. I guess we'll figure out. I think I know how that works. I don't know what this end is for. I'm genuinely shocked. I didn't know that stuff was even in there. I thought it was just this. All right, so obviously we need a watermelon, and we need to cut this watermelon in half this way for this thing to work. So I have just the tool, my special watermelon knife. This is going to be a perfect cut right down the center. Beautiful. Alright, we'll set that off to the side. That one's a little smaller. We need to take off about this much. Oh man, I didn't put enough oomph behind it. Alright, that works. Now we should be able to take this come on, get out of there. And this thing chunks the watermelon. And it actually does a very good job. That was my fault. That was my fault. Yeah, look at that. That chunks it right up. I have no complaints with that. That actually works beautifully. You just get nice little chunks of watermelon. All right, so that worked way better than I expected. Let's pull out this. This, I assume, is to make like a watermelon ball. For whatever reason. So that obviously works great. But this, I have no idea. What is it, like a scoop or something? I have no idea what this is for. And we have this. I'm gonna assume that you just kind of like use it like that and pull out chunks of watermelon. That's not too bad. Oh, that's even better. So all these things work great, especially the Windmill. All right, well, that worked way better than I thought it would. All the watermelon tools work great. Next, we have the baking bowl. I don't know why you'd want a baking bowl. I guess this thing will give you one. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's heavy duty. Is that metal? No way it's metal. I checked it with a magnet. It is not metal. It is some type of really, like, thick something else. Oh, I guess we got two of them. Okay, fair enough. Where's the instructions? Ah, here we go. Bacon strip, halved. Oh, you have to half one bacon strip, and then you take 2 regular bacon strips. All right, I think I understand what I'm supposed to do. Peel apart here. All right, I'm peeling you apart. By the way, can you believe that those watermelons were $9 a piece? I remember when watermelons were like $4 a piece. So we cut it in half. We put 1/2 here and 1/2 here. This bacon is very oddly shaped. I don't know if that's gonna help us or hurt us. I mean, that looks like it would be complete. They say to take 2 pieces and wrap them around and then put 2 here. I mean, they say use 2 pieces, so I'll do what they say. And you're supposed to put this in the microwave for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So I will do that, and we'll see if we have us a bacon bowl. All right, so after about 2.5 minutes in the microwave and a little bit of cool down time, this is what we've got. Really. So we don't have a bowl. We kind of maybe would have had a bowl. So we learned our lesson. Be a little more gentle next time. I guess I'll just eat this. All right, so I guess we'll give it another shot. That kind of sucks because that looks like it was really going to work too. There we go. That looks like it has more coverage anyway. Let's see how that does. All right, this one's fresh out of the microwave. The last one I let cool down for a couple minutes. This one is still hot. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I guess that was a secret. Don't let it cool down a little bit on the thing. This one even has almost like a little handle. So you can, ow, it's hot. A very hot handle. I mean, it works. It's a very, the bacon shrinks a lot. So it's a very, very small bowl. I don't know exactly what you would put in this bowl, but if you want to make a bowl out of bacon, it does work. I gotta give it to it. It does what it says. So, let's move on. All right, our last product, something very simple. It is called the Shake and Egg. This is a microwave egg scramble cooker, or microwave scrambled egg cooker. whatever you want to say. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay. It's just a container. And you are supposed to crack an egg into it. That was not a good crack. Oh. There you go. Crack your egg into it, and then you just shake it up. Ugh. Maybe don't shake it up that hard. Let's make sure it's mixed. Okay, so it's mixed up. And you put it in the microwave for 1 minute, and then it should be scrambled eggs. All right, and 1 minute later. That's not what I meant to do. You have, in 1 minute, you have that. Whatever that is. I mean, it's a cooked egg, and I'm sure it's probably edible. It's pretty hot. Doesn't really taste the best because it's microwaved. Would I recommend microwaving your eggs? No. Does this thing work? Yeah, it does exactly what it says. You crack it, shake it, microwave it for a minute. It even has a thing in the top where you can like crack your yolk in here and I guess just cook the egg whites. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend microwaving your eggs. They don't taste that good. That is all. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.